Hey you guys, so I'm back again with another message from the Lord. God, I had told y'all before, God has been dealing with me a lot about confidence, right? And God is saying that He hasn't forgotten about you. Be confident in Him. God hasn't forgotten about you, so be confident in God. All right. I was reading the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, last night. I'm gonna read verses 9 through 12. Dear friends, even though we are talking this way, we really don't believe it applies to you. We are confident that you are meant for better things, things that come with salvation. For God is not unjust. He will not forget how hard you have worked for him and how you have shown your love to him by caring for other believers as you still do. Our great desire is that you will keep on loving others as long as life lasts in order to make certain that what you hope for will come true. Then you will not be spiritually dull and indifferent. Instead, you will follow the example of those who are going to inherit God's promises because of their faith and endurance. Y'all, God has not forgotten about you. I know it might feel like it, but he hasn't. You will inherit God's promise for your life in due season. But he wants me to come and remind you that he hasn't forgotten about you. He doesn't see, he hasn't, he don't, it don't go unnoticed how you are doing the work of the Father. It don't go unnoticed how you are caring for people and how you are loving people behind the scenes, and how you, thank you, Holy Spirit, I'm getting emotional. How you are loving people behind the scenes and how you are doing things, and then how people are stabbing you in your back, how people are mistreating you, how people are lying on you, and the things that you are giving out to people, you're not necessarily getting back. God hasn't forgotten about you. And that can be hard. That can be hard, right? But God is saying he hasn't forgotten about you. Be confident in him. He has not forgot about you. Be confident in what he is telling you, because God is not a God that he shall lie. God is going to do what he said he's going to do. You got to be confident in God. Y'all, confidence is spoken a lot about in the book of Hebrews. And y'all, I found myself at one point lacking confidence, right, in certain things, because it hasn't came up about certain things, because they haven't came to pass yet. And God had to check me. He was like, girl, get your confidence back. You too close. You too close to your breakthrough. Get your confidence back. But for whoever this is for, God is saying he ain't forgot about you. He ain't forgot about you. You will inherit God's promises because of your faith and endurance. You will inherit God's promises. Y'all, God is going to deliver just as promised. However, we can miss our breakthrough. We can miss, thank you, Holy Spirit, our next due to lack of confidence. Because when we begin to lose confidence in things and have the lack of confidence in things, we begin to dwell off and drift off somewhere else that we're not supposed to be at, because we're getting tired of waiting. We're getting tired of enduring. But you are on a verge of a breakthrough. Like literally, it's right around the corner. Right around the corner. And God is saying, y'all, that he has not forgotten about you. Some of y'all about to walk into the greatest season of your life, but because it doesn't feel like it, because you're thinking about God, because you're thinking of that, it's not going to work out, it's not going to happen for you. You are trying, it's like you are almost to the point where you want to drift away. But you need to keep your confidence in God that he is going to deliver what he said he's going to deliver. It don't necessarily happen on our time, and it happens in his timing. God knows when we are ready for it. But always be in the spirit in the season. Always be in the spirit of expectations. Always be in a place to receive. Because it's coming. And it's coming when you least expect it. It's coming. Y'all, don't lose confidence in God. Don't lose hope in God. Don't lose faith in God, because God is about to deliver what he said he's going to do. God is going to do what he said he's going to do. You just need to be in position to receive what God is calling you to, what God is saying that you're going to receive. But when you lose that confidence, thank you, Holy Spirit. When you lose that confidence that you've been having, when you waver in your faith, that can cause you to miss your blessing, because it can make you settle for something else that God have not ordained for you or did not say it was yours. You will begin to settle for things instead of waiting your turn, instead of waiting for your season. And God is saying he ain't forgot about you. He ain't forgot about you. He know. He know you're getting tired. He know you're getting weary a little bit. But y'all, we have to stay confident in God. When I tell y'all some things happen to me, for me, at the right time, and even though I didn't feel like it was the right time, but what's not the right time, what is the right time for me is not the right time according to God. God knows when he give us stuff before time, we can mishandle it if we didn't go through the proper preparation. So enjoy your preparation season. For God saying he ain't forgot about you. A lot of y'all is going to happen when you least expect it. Just continue to do what God has called you to do. All right. So again, y'all, God has not forgotten about you. And again, I read Hebrews chapter 6, verses 9 through 12. But if you guys are struggling with confidence, go read the book of Hebrews. It talks so much about confidence. Go read it. Get your confidence back, because God is about to give you what he promised. And you need to have confidence, the confidence in God, so you won't mishandle it or miss it. All right. So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.